Yeah? Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Annecy Fable and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, we are going to be doing a digital piece of me and my cat. This is actually the first digital piece I'm doing on the channel, so let me know if you like it and maybe I'll do some more. I know that we very abruptly moved right into line art, but before I talk about my digital art process, I want to talk a little bit about this picture. So if you read the title, you know it says this is a tribute to my love, and I'm sure you can guess my love would be my cat. So why am I drawing me and my cat? I actually draw or doodle him a lot, but this particular piece is special because I actually had to learn how to draw a cat in order to execute this well. And I still do think I have some area to improve, but for a first attempt, I like it. Anyway, back to the point of the drawing. So, 2 weeks ago, from the time I'm recording this audio, my cat had to go through a life-saving surgery due to an issue that is actually fairly common in male cats, which I will get into later. But the total cost of his operation had an estimate that run up to over $7,000. That was money I did not have and most people don't have to just abruptly drop in the course of a few days. Luckily, somehow, with the help of friends and family, I was able to scrape it together. And words cannot explain my gratitude, but I was under the impression that I would have to put him down. If you have a pet, you know the feeling they bring and how much they mean to you. So, putting down my cat wouldn't have been a small inconvenience, it would have been a huge life shift. I'm so happy that I didn't have to go that route and that I get another opportunity to give him the life he deserves. He's a great cat and he's super loving, and I'm so glad I have more time with him. So that's essentially why I'm making this picture. Side note, in case anyone is wondering, the brush I'm inking with my best friend actually made. I also did the sketch with it. It's called Izzle's Ultimate Inker, and I'm not sure if he plans to release it to the public, but it's the best liner I used, and coupled with the eraser, it's just chef's kiss. He also has a YouTube channel where he uploads art videos, so feel free to check him out if you're interested. Okay, back to my cat. So what is the surgery he had to have and what was wrong with him to begin with? He had a very bad blockage in his urethra, which caused him to have his anatomy permanently changed. Male cats are actually prone to getting blockages due to crystals and other issues caused by UTIs and stuff, due to their long and narrow urethras. I think my cat had issues for longer than I thought, and that's why it seemed he suddenly got blocked and got blocked very badly at that. Diet, stress, and even particular litter types can cause issues like these. Thinking back, I think it may have been a new litter for my cat, but we honestly can't say for sure. It is also recommended to keep your cat on a moisture-rich diet, which I was doing, to avoid issues like this. So, along with being on a moisture-rich diet and receiving additional supplements for a healthy urinary tract, he still got blocked. I thought I was doing everything right, but you never know. A few months back, he started peeing vertically in his litter box, and it would go over the edge. I changed his litter box, and his food, and nothing seemed to work. So I looked it up and found out that that's just how some cats pee. Because he was still going on his regular schedule, and he was still producing his regular amount, I didn't think there was anything wrong with him. Because cats obviously can't speak, they communicate with us in many different ways. And looking back, I think he was definitely trying to tell me something. So if you see any strange changes in your cat's behavior, even if they are still eating, drinking, and playing, you should still take them to the vet to at least get an evaluation. Additional side note, the brush I'm adding shadows with is also a brush my best friend made. It is Izzle's sketch brush, I think, and this is one of my favorite brushes to use ever. This and the smudge tool works great, but this honestly looks really good on its own. But about my cat, that's essentially it. He's currently 2 weeks into recovery and acting a lot more like himself. I've been posting updates on TikTok, so I'll have that linked in the bio if you'd like to check it out. Fun fact, my cat's name is actually TikTok, but with C's instead of K's. Do you guys have any pets? If so, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me a little bit about them. I've been an animal lover all my life, so I'd love to hear it. Anyway, we're finally moving on to talking about the drawing, and we started off with coloring my skin. I actually love how it came out in the end, and I'm gonna be honest, if you watch one of my older videos, you know that darker skin and features of POC is not what I have a lot of experience drawing, but I have been trying over time to partake more in that. And obviously, as I said in that video, and as you can see from the drawing here, I myself am black, but I think people tend to draw what they see, and having watched a lot of anime, growing up where darker skin and features of POC are not represented, that's what I grew up drawing as a self-taught artist. This is something that I can talk about all day because I've seen a lot on TikTok, people actually being shamed by not having a lot of representation in their personal artwork and being told they are a bad artist. On the other hand, I've seen people who have tried to expand themselves and get shamed for that too. Anyway, like I said, that's something I could talk about all day, so maybe I'll make an individual video on that. In this particular video, I use the smudge tool a lot. I am not the best at coloring in general, whether that is digital or traditional. So with my art, I really just experiment and try new things and hope it goes well. So this is my first drawing where I really utilize the smudge tool to blend things out, and I really like how it came out, so I'll probably do it more. I wasn't too crazy on it. As you can see, it's not perfectly rendered, but I kind of like that more messy look, especially when it comes for like shadows and blush and anything around the cheeks. So yeah, for the hair was a struggle. As you can see, it's honestly kind of mid, but that's how it's gonna stay. If anyone has any tips on coloring hair, I would be glad to receive them. My cat, he was fairly easy, just black and white, a little bit of smudging, and a pink nose. Now we're moving on to the background, so we are clearly getting to the end of the video. This is actually my first mainly scripted video, so sorry if I came off sounding a little bit weird. I just wanted to make sure I had all the information regarding my cat because I wanted this to be a bit more educational for any pet owners out there. He means the world to me, and I find it absolutely crazy that this is not well-known information until it happens, so if I can help with getting it out there, I'm happy. Either way, this is the completed drawing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.